Welcome to California Glitz Magazine. I'm your host, Sherry Farrah, and I'm here with Vicki Gunvalson, Real Housewives of Orange County, to talk about her book. Vicki, I'm so excited.
I am too. You're going to get a free copy today,
Yay.
More Than a Housewife. And you know, I'm so excited about it because through these last 5 years of being on TV, there's been so many people that have emailed me that said, tell us a little bit more about you. We only see your TV life. Tell us about where you were raised, how you were raised, your family values, about your first marriage, your divorce, how you struggled. Because it's not always been easy, and it still isn't easy. But, you know, I think everybody, every woman, every man out there that's read this book has taken something from it, and they've emailed me and said, I'm grabbing something, I'm going to change my life about goal setting, or raising kids differently, or just having our good values that I think our whole system needs. I think we're losing that. So
You're absolutely right.
Really excited about it.
And you know what? I love the title, More Than a Housewife.
I've mentored too many, and I love my family, and I love my kids and my husband. So,
Absolutely.
and I love good people in
Yes.
my life, you know.
Yes.
And I think that when you go through this dysfunction of airing your laundry, you really value good people.
Exactly.
You know?
And you know what? In speaking of that, Vicki, I know that there's been kind of a thing going on about the
Little buzz.
Mexico, you know.
I'm at a crossroads. Do I talk about it, or do I act
Let's talk
defensive?
about it.
Or
Right.
you know, the bottom line is my girlfriend came to
Mhm.
Mexico
Mhm.
from high school.
Mhm.
She's been with my girlfriend for 32 years. My husband had just left the night before. He's like, I want you to have some girlfriend time. You've been working so hard.
Right.
You've been writing your book. Have Jeannie come out. And went to our local place that we always go to in Puerto Vallarta. And the next thing you know, I walked in, and all these people started recognizing me. And I was just like, just want a night with my girlfriend. So sure enough, this young kid and his girlfriend came up and said, we're from Canada. We're college kids. We just really love your show. I'm like, great, thank you. And I try to be so nice
Yes.
to everybody. I don't want to be a snob or push him off. And the next thing you know, he says, can I buy you a round of beer? I said, no, we've got our own beer. We're fine. But they just kept hanging around and hanging around
Yes.
and hanging around. And I thought, do we be nice? Do we befriend them? What do we do? So Jean's like, oh, they're harmless. They're fine.
Mhm.
So it's my birthday tonight. You know, can I have a kiss? And I'm like, I'm not kissing you. And so that's when one of the pictures of him kissing my cheek, and he actually took that picture of himself. And then the next one, he came around with Jeannie and I were done with our beer. Sure
Mhm.
enough, he was there again, him and his girlfriend,
Mhm.
and said, you know, it's my birthday. Can I get a kiss? And I said, no, I'm not kissing you. You can kiss my girlfriend, but I'm not kissing you.
Mhm.
So sure enough, you know, Jeannie gave him a little kiss, and I said, oh, what's it going to hurt? I'll give you a kiss. Well, when I did that, he took the picture. And come to find out, he sold it to the tabloids,
Right.
and
Right.
said that I made out with him on the dance floor and all
Right.
these different things. It's all false. He was trying to get his
Absolutely.
15 minutes of fame.
Absolutely.
I love my husband.
Yes.
I'm not a cheater.
Yeah.
So that's where the problems are when you take pictures with people that you don't know
Right.
what their intentions
And when you're
are.
just trying to be nice, and they have another agenda.
So that's
Yes.
the long story shortened
Yes.
up, and you know what? I have no no business and no knowledge of wanting to be with a 21-year-old, or no insight. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm going to be 48 years old. I was with my girlfriend and some other couples we had met a couple days before. So very, very wrong and bad
It
of that
was,
person
and
to
Absolutely.
try to make himself famous over
You know,
that. So.
and it's sad that it does happen in the media world. Like, it's sad but true. You know, it just does.
You can't
But
believe everything you
know,
read, and
absolutely.
that's now I just feel sad. Do I talk about it? Do I not talk about it? I keep thinking it's going to go away, and there's just little buzzes still out there. So I thought it was important that, you know what? If you brought
Chat
it up,
about it.
I got to talk. I got to
We
tell you
did.
how
Yeah.
it is. So that's the reality. That's what happened.
good. Well, you know what?
I'm a
It's-
kisser. I'm a lover.
You
I'm not a
are.
fighter. So
Well, you know what? I
you
have
know
to tell you, because I love going out to dinner with you
Thank
or lunch.
you.
For like, we've been together a lot,
Yeah.
because it is just like this wonderful. You are a wonderful
Yeah,
magnet
I
where
embrace love.
everybody comes around,
Yeah.
and it's such a warm.
I
and
never in
good
a million
feeling.
years would have thought somebody would have
Yeah.
tried to hurt me with that generosity that I gave him. Yeah.
I want to let out the secret to the viewers out there about what we're gonna, you know,
We're gonna do it,
we have a
girls.
secret.
We have a secret.
Yes, we do. And it's going to be the Vicki and Sherry Talk Radio Show, right?
I'm so excited about it. And girls and boys and
Good thing.
children of all ages, you're going to just want to be part of this. We're going to inspire the world to make it a better place. There's so much negativity and animosity and really a lot of problems. And I just see all these women just at a crossroads. What do I do with my life now? What do I do? I'm getting divorced. I'm getting married. I don't know how to budget my finances. I don't know the beauty secrets. I don't claim to be the hottest housewife. I'm a hardworking girl from Chicago. I do the best with what I have to work
Yes.
with. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not the skinniest, I'm not the prettiest, but I got a great soul and heart. And,
You do.
you know, so that's what's more
Absolutely.
important. That's what's going to take us down in life, right?
It is, right, absolutely. And between the book and expanding on the radio
Yeah.
show, and for those people who want to know more about it, you're going to be able to Google search
Yep,
right
yep,
now, which the Vicki and Sherry Talk Radio Show, and you can blog us on it. And, well, you know what? Tell us what you want. We were thinking Vicki and Sherry Talk Radio Show, or calling
Sherry
it
and
the
Vicki.
Sherry and Vicki,
You don't know.
or the blonde and the brunette.
Right. We could do whatever.
I don't
Give
know.
us your
Yeah.
give us your
take on it, right?
your input.
All right.
If you're interested about buying the book, it's morethanahouseWifebook.com, and really excited about it. It's the best $25 you'll spend. So
Thanks for tuning
Thank you.
in. Yay!
bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.